South Africa's energy crisis doesn't seem to be getting better, and the country's agriculture sector is sounding an alarm for the government to solve the electricity problem quickly. They warn that if the power crisis persists, then the country may soon head into a food crisis as well. Our reporter Kalden Ongmu has sent us this report.
In South Africa, it is safe to say that all sectors of economy are suffering greatly with the ongoing power crisis. But one industry in particular is warning the government to come to the table immediately to solve this crisis, or else the country might see a threat of food security.
AgriSA has been in engagement with government for some time now on the issue of load shedding and the impact it has on food security in South Africa. Our farmers and the rest of the agriculture value chain is really struggling at this point in time. Our dairy farmers can't keep their milk refrigerated. Our poultry farmers are struggling to slaughter. Our meat prices are nosediving because our big retailers do not have the capacity to stock all the meat due to the fact that they have to contend with load shedding.
These small-time farm owners say they are already feeling the effects of continuous rolling blackouts.
Things have changed and it has become difficult because as farmers or in the farms, we depend on borehole water. Yes, it was easier before the challenges of load shedding, but now with load shedding, it has become more difficult. Some of our crops, they need watering on a daily basis, but it is not easy because the load shedding we will have to follow the schedule of load shedding. So it is not enough for our crops. Yes, we try and we come with plans. How can we survive this? We buy generators, but you'll agree with me that the diesel is killing on us. So it has become very challenging and you wonder how will we survive.
Really, we have suffered a lot because of load shedding. You can see some of our crops are dying because sometimes when we are about to water it, there is no water, and the electricity is no more, and also the problem again, you can't pump. We have got boreholes. We are using boreholes, so the problem when there is no electricity, you can't pump the water.
Last month, data from Statistics South Africa showed that the country's inflation rose to 14% year-on-year in March, the highest in 14 years, with food prices contributing heavily. Agri South Africa says they want immediate solutions from the government.
Millions are being spent currently on the purchasing of diesel, the installation of solar panels, as well as the purchasing of diesel generators. But we must remember that alternative energy sources, it's not able to run your big irrigation systems and your big processing plants. And that's why we are really appealing to our government as well as Eskom to find urgent solutions for this problem. Because the last thing that South Africa can afford is food shedding.
If the situation continues to run like it is, the country is definitely headed for trouble. The farmers will plant less crops, food processors and retailers will continue to struggle, and then upcoming drier season is expected to worsen the situation if government doesn't buckle up and solve the energy crisis. This is Kalden Ongmu from Limpopo, South Africa for WION World is One.